Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ash Nakia coming in live and direct on another day and another dollar. Today is Wednesday, June 7th, and today is my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. This video, if y'all can tell by the title, this is a little chit chat with me. I decided to do a chit chat video with you guys real quick because it's one particular topic that I want to discuss. And the topic for today that I want to discuss is in regards to people who renders a service. So that's basically people who work for themselves, who renders a service to the public. But this is something that I've experienced myself, and I've also seen other people experience as well. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and make a video. So, y'all, tell me how y'all feel about these hairstylists, barbers, and I'm gonna go ahead and mention makeup artists, not nail salons, but the girls who does nails, eyebrows. Did I mention lashes? But it's really, the disconnect is really with the hairstylists and the barbers. I've seen a lot of people online, especially Facebook, because that's where I'm at the most, especially Facebook, expressing their concern about how hairstylists are canceling them. It's not answering the phone when it's time for the service. Nowhere to be seen when the person pull up to get the service done. Responding back very late. Canceling, telling the person when they'll be able to do it, which is not a problem, but is not willing to refund the deposit that they asked for if that day that they can do it is not convenient for the person who actually needs the service done. Not to mention, these new day and age hairstylists don't want to wash your hair, don't want to take your prior hairstyle down. They want you to come already prepared for them to do your hair, but still want to charge you over $100 for a damn service. Bruh, I pay you that much if you take my hair down, or if I do that much, the least you can do is wash it for me, condition it, do a nice little condition for me. You know, if I'm paying over $100 and all you doing is installing the hair, bruh, make it make sense. I feel like because we need them and we need their service, I feel like that's giving them the opportunity, or that's giving them the mindset to move how they move. Now, don't get me wrong. I completely understand if something came up, if it's an emergency, but I know a lot of these people, it don't be an emergency. They either get caught up with having to do something else within that time slot, and they're trying to do everything that they need to do, and it doesn't involve you. But it's like, you don't want your money? You don't want to get paid for this service? Like, what we doing? Especially for the ones who keep continuously giving people the runaround. At this point, baby, I think that person just don't want to fuck with you. I think that person just don't want to do you a solid and do that service for you. They could care less about how much they're getting. They just don't want to do it. And I see people be very frustrated, and I'm even one myself who gets super frustrated about, you know, taking the time out to do my due diligence with booking with you, booking the correct way, making a deposit if I need to make a deposit. I'm doing everything the correct way that you want it to be done. But you don't take into consideration my time, my money, and what I need done from you. If you don't want to do it, then don't take my deposit, and basically just let me know that this is not what you want to do no more. Don't be out here acting like yeah, I do this, I do that. And then when people want to start booking with you, you giving them the runaround, you changing their appointment time, you got them coming later than what they scheduled for. You know, it's a lot of fuck shit going on. And how I look at it, at the end of the day, yes, we may want your service, but as being an independent person who works for themselves, you need customers more than customers need you. Just give people the common courtesy. Give them the common courtesy. Or let people know, like, this is your times, this is your hours. You can only do hair within this time. Like I said, I get it if it's an emergency, but I don't think when you go and pull up to your appointment, you go to call in. At this point, if I pull up and you ain't there, I pull up, you ain't answering, I pull up, I just don't get a response. You better be dead. You better be dead. You better be dead. Because, like I said, sometimes within an emergency, you don't have time to reach out and let people know it's an emergency. I got this going on. I got this going on. In some situations you do, depending on the emergency. In some situations you don't. They don't be apologizing. Make it your business to try to fit that person in your next available day as soon as possible. Even if you got to refer them to somebody else, do that. Make it your business to make them feel comfortable enough that you give a damn about them enough to try to fix it. That's real messed up. I think it's messed up because what I see, they ain't just going through it. I go through it too. And it's foul as hell. I must admit, it's foul. Hey, you guys, watch me do this unboxing real quick. Just to mention, this is not a paid ad. Dossier did not sponsor me to do this. I wish they did. But I'm going ahead and opening up this infamous Dossier, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, perfume that I've seen all over the net. So I was like, why not give it a try myself? Go ahead and open up that box. I did randomly select 2 bestsellers from the women selection of the website. The box 1. Now, box 1, you guys, once I opened it, this is exactly how it came. It came a little disheveled. Perfume at the bottom of the box. This perfume right here is called Fruity Brown Sugar, and I must admit I did spray these once I had got off camera, and I don't like this one. I like fruity, or should I say sweet scents, and this one wasn't doing it for me. Now the second one right here, once I open up the box, boom, look at that. I got a whole card. That's how I know that first box was lacking, y'all. I ain't even get a card, and the perfume wasn't even sitting right. This is Fruity Neroli. This is the one that I like. It gives you the information on the perfume. And last but not least, y'all see that free promo or that boutique in the background. You know I had to do it. Hey, y'all, I'm back. My bad. But, you know, getting back to it, yeah. Common courtesy. Just, it go a long way. It does, especially when you have your own business. Again, if it's an emergency and if you're able to communicate that, please do it. Because you're going to have your customers fuming. Especially when we take the time out to take our hair down, child. Especially if it could have been a hairstyle that we could have kept in our hair a little bit longer. Took the hair down, did all of that. Done did whatever we needed to do to get our hair done, and y'all playing. Barbers too. Barbers be doing that too. They don't, they don't tell you if they got something going on, or they taking a vacation, or if something happened and they're not gonna be back at the shop the remainder of the day, to go ahead and come in tomorrow or something like that. They don't do that. And they don't do that. You pull up, nobody's there, and you wondering what the hell going on, and then you calling them, and then they letting you know what happened. But damn, what happened to you calling me, letting me know that you weren't able to cut me no? If it wasn't for your customers, what money would you be making from this service that you want to provide to customers? What money would you be making? Yes. Having your own business is like a revolving door, because just like you have returning customers, you have new customers as well. But don't sit up here and think that you can replace your people that consistently come to you and put money in your pocket for a newbie, because a newbie might only mess with you one time and don't even come the hell back. And you done sat up there and thought that you can replace somebody that came to you consistently and put money in your pocket, even referred you, for a newbie that came to you one time. They ain't even coming back at all. And then, you know, the way some of y'all move with people, y'all wonder why that person stopped messing with y'all. Y'all wonder why that person, you ain't see that person in 5 months. You wonder why that person started getting a service from somebody else, because it's going to be somebody else out here that's going to give a greater damn than what you do. And all we got to do is just find that person, because I shouldn't have to have backup. I shouldn't have to have another person on standby just in case you don't want to do your job. A lot of us don't like a lot of people in our head, in our face, whatever it may be, working on our car. You know what I mean? If we come to you for the service, it's because we like the service that you provide. We like how you do it. So we fucking with you. But yes, just like we found you, just like you was referred to us, or how we came across your ass, we can go find somebody else. So just my tip, and it's easier said than done, is just be transparent. Let somebody know what's going on. We might not like it, but shit happens. And I'm going to be understanding before I catch an attitude, because I just don't know what the hell going on. But let's not make it a habit. Because once you start making it a habit, it's no longer an emergency. It's no longer, it done became a habit of, I ain't want to do your hair at that time. I was ready. I'm going to be ready like an hour later. What? And some people get real redundant and don't even respect your time. And the time that you put down, they always adjust it every time you need that service. Every single time. What are you doing? Every time I make my appointment, you moving me around. And they wonder why business starting to slow up. They don't see as many people as they used to. And now they recruiting for new people. And then you got even some people that act like they okay with their clientele. Child, please. Okay, if you okay with 3 people, cool. It's just, I don't know. Just as much as people ranting about you not providing a service, all they got to do is tag a name. That's all they got to do. But it's just like, who want to go back and forth with somebody on social media behind your lackness? It's your fault. Why you want to sit up here and be combative with me about some shit that's your fault? I feel like they don't want you to get mad. What do you mean? I done took my hair out. Now I'm walking around looking like somebody's son. Because you didn't do my hair. Yo, when I tell you my hair have not been consistently done this year, I get my hair done every 2 weeks, child. It's been a struggle to get it done every 2 weeks since 2023 done came in. You see how I look now, y'all? Little doobie. I call it my little Erica by doo-doo. I got my ponytail sitting right here when this need to be flat. Then on top of my ponytail being right here, then I got the ball right here. But I'm in the house, and if I do have to go outside, depending on where I'm going, I'll leave my ponytail right in, or I'll try to flatten this down as much as I could so it just don't look crazy. But I mean, it's my ponytail. It's a ponytail, even though I don't think a ponytail is supposed to actually be with it's supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be the only poof, whatever you want to call it, that's supposed to be at the top or in the front of your head. So y'all let me know what y'all think. For those who is watching me, subscribe to me. Make sure y'all checking my video out every time I drop Y'all let me know if y'all experienced anything like this with consistently getting a runaround, getting canceled one too many times to your liking. You know, if y'all find yourself having to find 2 barbers or 2 hairstylists or just 2 or anything, basically a backup. If whatever you may be getting, you have to find a backup because that person just don't be available like you need them to be available. And it's not that they're in demand where everybody and their mama want a service from them and they trying to fit you in where they could fit you in. No, this is simply I was able to get an appointment in, and then all of a sudden stuff started changing. But y'all going about it the wrong way. The wrong way. This video is short. Nothing more, nothing less. I haven't been doing anything to really, you know, put out something. And it's definitely not Monday. If I don't put nothing out on Monday, y'all, it's because I didn't do anything. And it's so funny because I've been trying to record this video since Sunday. So this actually would have came out on Monday, but I had to do it again because Monday was a lot. I was like trying to put out a video while cooking. Like, no, I do not recommend, y'all. I almost burnt my shit because I was so into the conversation. Like, you know what I mean? And I had to cut it off and go. I'm just like, you know what? Let me go on here and cook because I'm trying to multitask and it ain't working. It's not working because I got two into the video because I was going in. So the energy off of the video that I probably would have put out if I wasn't cooking at the time, and the energy in this video was 2 totally different energies. Like I was on one in my first video, y'all. Like I was going in, like my voice was higher and everything. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, it's not just something that I see and I decided to want to make a video. It's actually something that I'm going through myself. It's just, I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all think that people should be more courteous and more mindful of their customers because without their customers they wouldn't even have a business? Or do you think maybe we should kind of fall back and not get into our feelings so much because we don't really know what's going on? And to be honest with you, we don't. But like I said, I'm more than understanding if you let me know what's going on. You ain't got to give me detail by detail, play by play. But, you know, just let me know. And my attitude will probably go the hell away. Because it's like, ooh, that was out of her control. Like, which means she couldn't do my hair. It is what it is. But like I said, but then you stuck. You know, I ain't got no wigs laying around and shit like that. Like, bruh, if my hair not done because I have a short haircut, I'm assed out. I don't got no hats, no wigs, no nothing. And depending on the hairstyle that I wanted, I probably wouldn't even be able to do my own hair because depending on the hairstyle that I wanted. So I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place, and I don't get my hair done for another 2 weeks. So not this Saturday coming up, but the next week Saturday. Finally get it done. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. So I do hope the ladies that I've seen going in about the people who did them dirty for the service that they wanted, I hope they was able to finally get what they needed, whether if it was by that person or somebody else. This is crazy. And you ain't gonna go far in your business moving like that. You really not. First of all, depending on the service and the person, I ain't fucking around with nobody who want a damn deposit unless I know you and I trust you. If I'm coming to you for a service and I ain't never been to you before, y'all probably won't fuck with you if you looking for a deposit, because I don't even know how you move, and y'all act real funny with that, because at the end of the day the deposits be non-refundable, so you get to keep my money and I still didn't even get a service done by you. That's nah bro, I'm be ready to fight. For real. Yeah, y'all, but let me know down in the comments. Please, 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 please leave me a comment if you see this video. Let me know if you have ever experienced anything like that with any type of service that you ever may have wanted or rendered in your life. That could be anything. It ain't got to be a hairdresser or a barber. It could be your nails, eyelashes, makeup. Maybe you wanted your makeup done and a makeup artist was giving you to run around. Because them be the people who be looking for deposits. Because a lot of people be wanting their service and then they get to canceling and all of that. And I get it. Time is money. I get it. But my time is precious and my money is precious too. You know? So, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. And I would definitely respond when I see it. And I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit chat. If y'all like this chit chat and want me to incorporate more chit chats, see, now I'm looking for y'all participation because I be seeing the views. I don't know who it be, but I be seeing the views. And so I hope some of y'all would just, you know, converse with me. And if y'all like this little chit chat and y'all want, you know, more chit chats in the future, let me know, because I definitely be having some shit to talk about, which I think I'm going to add into it anyway. Y'all ain't got to answer me on that. I think I'm going to do chit chats too, because my channel is do a little bit of everything over here, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this quick little chit chat with me. I appreciate you guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for when your girl drop new videos. I am gonna try to stick to my every Monday thing, but if y'all don't see me on Monday, I ain't do nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't done a thing, and I'm pretty sure y'all just do not want to see me sitting around my house looking crazy. So once again, I thank y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in, for watching me. If you subscribed already, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much, because it is hard out here in these YouTube streets, child. You gotta be entertaining. You gotta look like something. It just depends on who want to follow you. Some people get followed because they look like something. Some people get followed because they always doing something, or they always doing a travel vlog. You know, it just depends. So I hope I'm doing a big one. I hope I'm doing a big one by even doing this and starting a channel. But once again, I appreciate everybody, and I'll see y'all on the next go.